Hey, 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 everybody, it's Jade. Are you ready for another edition of Twitter Tuesday? It's going to be Coach Mike Zimmer edition. I mean, as far as I know, he's still the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings. It's about 3 o'clock Central Time Zone right now. So, as far as I know, he's still the head coach of the Vikings, even after that pathetic purple performance that was Sunday Night Football that lost to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeehaw! Is everybody still stewing about that? I think Coach Mike Zimmer, aka Lil Tuna, is still stewing about it. So yesterday it was the day after, afternoon after head coach Mike Zimmer presser, and I listened to bits and pieces of it, but I haven't listened to it in its full entirety. So I thought, let's make that the Twitter Tuesday edition today. So I'm going to pull it up here for everybody, and we can all listen together here. We can listen together, we can observe, we can absorb, and we can see how head coach Mike Zimmer feels about all this stuff. So if anybody didn't catch it, here we go. Let's all watch it, listen to it together. Should be really, really great. All right, let me pull it up, and then let's get into it. The mouse clicking, you guys, I need to get a silent mouse. Okay, so here we go. Let's start it from the beginning. It looks like about 6 minutes. Usually this is a shorty. Usually they're longer than this. All right, let's tune in. Here we go. Let's tune into the Lil Tuna. Here we go. Twitter Tuesday.
After that, we weren't able to sustain drives because, we weren't very good on third down.
Whoops. I thought the space bar was just going to pause it.
Some of the third down packages and kind of...
weren't very good on third down. Really? What were they? I think, what was it again? 1 for 13 on third down? If he's talking about the offense, a little confused, but we'll carry on a wayward son here.
Kind of caught us off guard a little bit, made him anticipate some throws that weren't really there. We got beat on the backside of some blocks in the running game. And then defensively, we started out a little slow with the run, but shorted up, made some.
Again, the defense. Okay, I gotta let it play. We're only 30 seconds in. All right. We haven't even gotten to the questions yet. Media people. All right.
Adjustments and shored that up actually pretty good.
And I want to add one more thing, and then I'll actually shut up and we can listen. I do think that, Zimmer has never, it seemed, been a fan of these little pressers having to deal with the media. I think that's one thing about being a head coach he just does not care for. I gotta assume and say that he probably prefers like the Zoom calls and meetings, that they're not like media people aren't like right in his face. I don't know, just an assumption on my part. Here we go. Maybe.
Then we gave up the big touchdown, 83 yards or whatever it was on 3rd and 8.
Whatever it was.
Which was just played the play bad.
Yeah.
And then.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
we didn't play.
I like Mike Zimmer, so it pains me here, but
very good in the back end yesterday, so got a lot of work to do, and gotta get back to it.
I feel like we've heard that before. A tale as old as Lil Tuna time. I think the question's about to begin. Here we go.
Joe, followed by Dave. Yeah, Mike, how many times can you go back to the well with this team and say, let's just go back to work and fix our mistakes? Do you think there needs to be anything more desperate than that or anything bigger than that?
Thank you.
Like, what do you mean, Joe? Like,
I don't know.
I'm asking your opinion. Pardon me?
You're asking my opinion?
Well, yeah, you talk about aggressive. You said aggressive.
Okay, this is where it got a little testy now, okay? This is where it got a little weird. What? Yeah, Zim's a little pissed here. He's a little mad. You can tell he's irked. Why would he then? I don't think I've ever, I don't listen to every one of these, or I haven't in the past, but I don't think I've ever heard him say, well, I'm asking you your opinion. Zimmer.
Play calling, first play of the game, we tried to take a shot. We tried to hit a double move on that we didn't connect on. We had the one pass interference to Jefferson when he got hurt was a deep over route.
What are you talking about, even?
So it's not like we don't have those things that we're planning on doing. It's just sometimes they're not
Well,
working.
you got to be adaptable, dude. You got to. Everything's not always going to go to plan here. I feel like they're spinning in circles here. I'm already lost. He's trying to dance around it, I think, a little. Uncomfortable. Zim's uncomfy.
Like, did Daniil Hunter tear his pec?
Yes.
Okay. So is he done for the year then?
Yes.
Okay. Message received. Irked.
Sam?
Yes.
Mike,
Wonder if people are just like, I don't think so, though. I mean, he's clearly, whatever. Here we go. Carry on. Zim, not happy. Yes. And back to the whole kind of caveman Zimmer thing that DM on the channel said in the live stream the other day, comparing him to caveman. Here, run, good, pass, bad. Run, good, pass, bad. It just kind of fits the theme. Again, I'm not trying to be mean. Because again, I like Mike Zimmer. It's just he's clearly agitated, as he should be.
You expressed in September that there was some top heaviness to the roster, and you had concerns about the depth. Now that some of those top guys have gone down, is that still a concern that you have?
Well, I think some of the guys that played last night kind of played better. Yeah.
Is he just trying to stay cool here? Is he just trying to play it cool? Because that is concerning. That is concerning. Trying to play it cool as a cucumber here.
Courtney, followed by Chris.
Courtney.
Mike, do you still feel that running the ball is the identity of this offense? Is that something that you want to see the offense kind of
Great
back
question.
towards?
Well, we kind of got away in a couple series. We're trying to, as Joe asked, we were trying to be aggressive in some of the
Agitated.
parts there. We end up, I think we threw the ball 9 straight times in the second half and went 3 and out 3 times.
So that to me is Zimmer's mind. To me, that's just him being like, see, we tried it and it didn't work, so we can't do that. Our identity cannot be throwing the ball. No way. No, that cannot work. Shoo away with that question and that idea. Also, doesn't trust his quarterback. I think that is also an issue here.
We have to be able to run the football. We got to get the ball to Dalvin, and we got to try and get the ball to Jefferson and Thielen. And when when Jefferson got out, we got to try to get the ball to them, to Adam a little bit more. So, we got to.
Yes, but Justin Jefferson as well. A lot more.
Mike, on Daniil Hunter, how bad do you feel for him being hurt again after he missed all last season? And
probably pretty bad.
How difficult will it be to replace him?
Yeah, I don't think you replace him. He's one of a kind.
Irreplaceable.
It's unfortunate that we're going to miss the next half of the season with him and all of last year. So
not happy.
He's a great kid. He'll do a great job in his rehab, and he'll be ready to go.
Short answer there. So Zim doesn't start crying.
The young defensive ends are at then with Patrick Jones and Kenny Willekes.
Yeah, Willekes played a little bit last night. He's been coming on. Pat's got some ability, and he's been working real hard.
Okay.
They'll get some opportunities now.
You're gonna have to.
I'll open it up.
Code for opportunities.
Courtney, I see.
Courtney?
Mike, last night we were asking him about the timeouts. You guys had one left at the end of the first half, and he said that was something he typically doesn't ever mess with that. He said that's on coaching.
Get in there, Courtney. Get in there and ask those tough questions. Courtney Cronin, she covers the team for ESPN. Like her a lot. Yeah, she does a great job. I like that question. Getting in there, asking something here. Yeah, let's stoke a little something here. Let's try to get some info. I like it.
That's my
Does he
fault.
have the ability?
There was a miscommunication. He has the ability, but that was miscommunication.
Communication breakdown, hashtag Led Zeppelin, or what? Not trying to throw each other under the bus. Still trying to push this friendship that they get along, that Zim can't stand Cousins. He can't stand him. Can't stand him. He just has to deal with him and tolerate him. He has to. He can't do anything about it. We're seeing it right here.
Won't get into it, but there was a miscommunication and
get into it. We want you to get into it. Get into it.
A receiver lined up wrong and took too much time.
Fine.
Time for two more.
Two more. People don't even know what to say. What would you ask? Where do you see this team moving forward right now? If you had to pick a record, I bet he would not like that question. Who do you see as? What about Alexander Madison? Asking about him. Asking about all the throws to C.J. Ham. I believe C.J. Ham had more targets than Justin Jefferson, or was targeted more than Justin Jefferson. Maybe ask that. These are just ideas. I'm not there, so. All right, we'll finish up. We got 50 seconds left in this one.
All right.
Oh, I didn't even know that was it. What? That's it? Whoa. Done with it. Just done. Okay. Well, people, all right. Wow, just done. Walking out of there, over it. Hashtag over it. Zim's pissed. He knows the Headless Horseman is still awaiting the call for his head, even though, again, Halloween's over. Oh, people. But the thing is, too, yes, okay, Zim, you got to do those things. You're a head coach. You got to have the pressers. You got to answer those questions, whatever. You got to do that. That's part of your job. But to me, it all starts at the top still. Yes, of course, Zimmer should be looked at here. It's time. It's time for change. Yes, of course. Spielman can't be let off the hook here. Cousins definitely can't. Mike Zimmer, obviously, the pitchforks are out for him. But Spielman's at the top. And then we have to start questioning, okay, if big changes aren't happening, like if the Wolves aren't going to make any moves, do the Vikings need new ownership here? Is that something? I mean, I don't think we have to go that far yet, because we got to give it a little bit of time here. Not throw the baby out with the purple bathwater here, but just some things, that have been some thoughts that have been brewing upstairs. So that was 5 minutes of Mike Zimmer just being absolutely irritated. So you got to give props to the media people there that got in there and asked those questions, because Zimmer clearly didn't want to be there. Never wants to be there, but didn't want to be there after that. Got in and out of there. Okay, we're done here. Anyway, what a fun little edition of Twitter Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for swinging through the channel, for liking, sharing, all of your great comments. You guys are wonderful at that. Trying to keep up and get back to everybody. But if I don't get back to you for a minute, I will do my best to get back to you eventually. And thanks to everybody for supporting the channel too. And if you want to support the channel, I put the link in the description. But until next time, everybody, happy Twitter Tuesday. Happy just Tuesday in general. I hope you're having a wonderful week and continue to do so. I will be live streaming next for Thursday Night Football. If you want to scroll on through or just swing on through, I'll be there. So until then, everybody, take care. Peace out. P.S. Mar, hi, how are you? Happy November. I hope you are doing well. Miss you and Kitty. I see she loves her little cushion. She's been spending a lot of time in the condo. So adorable. But hope you and her, of course, are doing well. Miss you both. All right, everybody, take care. I'll catch you later. Peace.